Maybe your current hosting just isn't cutting it. It's slow, unreliable, or just doesn't offer the features that you need. Or maybe you found a better option, like Host Most, and you're ready to make the switch. Whatever your reason is, I'm here to guide you through the entire process step by step. If you're here, chances are you're looking to migrate your website to a new hosting provider. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Migrating a website sounds complicated, right? But trust me, it's easier than you think, especially when you follow the right steps and use the tools I'm about to show you. Whether you're a total beginner or you've dabbled in web hosting before, this tutorial will walk you through the process in a way that's simple, quick, and stress-free. So grab a coffee, take a deep breath, and let's dive into everything that you need to know about migrating your website to Host Most. Preparation, getting ready to migrate. Now, before you even think about moving your website, let's talk about preparation. You see, migration isn't just about clicking a few buttons. It's about making sure that everything is ready so that you don't run into issues down the road. First things first, you need to pick your new hosting provider. In this tutorial, we're using Host Most, which is a great choice for speed, reliability, and security. If you've already signed up for an account with them, then you're off to a good start. If not, don't worry. It only takes a few minutes to set up, and you can go ahead and get started by clicking the link down below in the description. Now, once you've got your hosting sorted out, it's time to prepare your website for the move. This means backing up all of your data. Think of this as creating a safety net. If something goes wrong during the migration, you'll have a full copy of your website that you can restore at any time. And finally, don't forget to check your domain name settings. If your domain is currently linked to your old host, you'll need to update the name servers to point to Host Most. But don't worry, we'll cover that later in detail. Step 1, backing up your website. Let's talk about the most important step in the migration process, backing up your current website. This is where we make a copy of all your site's files, including your database, themes, plugins, images, everything. It's like packing up all of your belongings before moving to a new house. Now, there are a few different tools that you can use for this, depending on the size of your website and your personal preference. Now, one popular option is a plugin for WordPress called WP Vivid. It's free, easy to use, and it's perfect for small to medium-sized websites. Now, once you install it and activate it, you'll see a Backup Now button in the plugin dashboard. Click that, and WordPress Vivid will create a complete backup of your website. When it's done, download the backup file to your computer. It's really that simple. Now, if your website's on the larger side, say over 300 megabytes, then WordPress Vivid might not be the best option. In that case, I recommend using all-in-one WP migration. This plugin is fantastic because it lets you export your entire website, including large files. Just keep in mind that the free version has a size limit, so if your site is really big, and we're talking gigabytes here, you might need a modified version of the plugin. And finally, there's Updraft. This plugin is great for people who want a more detailed backup process. It allows you to download individual parts of your website, like the database, themes, and uploads, so you have complete control over what you're saving. It's a little more hands-on, but still very beginner-friendly. Whichever tool you choose, the key here is to download your backup files to your computer. Don't just leave them on your old hosting account, because once you cancel that account, those files could be gone forever. Step 2, transferring your domain name. So now that you've backed up your website, it's time to focus on your domain name. Your domain name is like your website's address on the internet, and right now it's pointing to your old hosting provider. We need to update it so that it points to Host Most instead. Now, the first step is to unlock your domain. This is a security feature that prevents your domain from being transferred without your permission. To do this, log into your current hosting account and navigate to the domain section. Find the domain that you want to transfer and look for an option to unlock domain. Click that and your domain will be ready to transfer. Next, you'll need something called an authorization code. This is like a password for your domain transfer. Your current host should provide this code once you unlock your domain. Write it down or save it somewhere safe. You'll need it when you set up your domain on Host Most. Once you've got your authorization code, log into your domain registrar. This might be the same as your hosting provider, or it could be a separate service like GoDaddy or Namecheap. Go to the name server settings for your domain and replace the old name servers with the ones provided by Host Most. Save the changes and that's it. Your domain is now on its way to being fully linked with your new hosting provider. Now, keep in mind that it can take up to 48 hours for these changes to take effect. This is called DNS propagation and is completely normal. In the meantime, you can start setting up your new hosting environment. Step 3, restoring your website on Host Most. Now comes the exciting part, restoring your website on your new hosting provider. This is where all that preparation and backups pay off. Now, if you use WP Vivid to back up your site, you'll need to install the plugin again on your new WordPress installation. Once installed, go to the plugin dashboard and upload the backup file that you downloaded earlier. WP Vivid will take care of the rest, restoring your website exactly as it was on your old host. For those who used all-in-one WP migration, the process is similar. Install the plugin on your new WordPress site, then go to the import section and upload your backup file. If your site is large large and you're using the modified version of the plugin, make sure you follow the steps to increase the file size limit. Once the upload is complete, click restore and your website will be back up and running. And if you use Updraft, you'll need to upload each backup file one by one. This might take a little bit longer, but it gives you more control over what's being restored. Now, once all the files are uploaded, click restore and Updraft will piece your website back together. No matter which method you choose, take some time to test your website after the restoration. Click through your pages, check your images, and make sure that everything is working as expected. If you notice any issues, don't panic. Most problems can be fixed by resaving your permalinks or re-uploading certain files. Host Most CTA. So, are you ready to switch hosting? Host Most has you covered. If you've been thinking about migrating your website, but you don't want to lose money on your current hosting plan, then Host Most has your back. Specifically for our audience watching this video, they're offering to compensate you for the time left on your existing hosting plan. So you don't have to wait to move your site to a better, faster, or more reliable provider. Just follow this video step by step through the entire migration process, making it quick and hassle-free. Now, if you do happen to run into issues, Host Most 24/7 expert support team is ready to handle the migration for you completely free. There's no risk, no downtime, and no reason to stay stuck with the hosting provider that you're unhappy with. So get started today and enjoy free hosting for the time left on your current plan. Go ahead, claim your free hosting by clicking the link down in the description below. Step 4, final checks and cleanup. Now, you're almost done, but before you call it a day, there are a few final steps to make sure that your migration is 100% successful. First, go to the permalink settings in your WordPress dashboard and click Save Changes. This might seem unnecessary, but it helps fix any broken links or redirect issues that can pop up after a migration. Next, test your website on different devices in different browsers. Open it up on your phone, tablet, and laptop to make sure it looks good everywhere. If you're still seeing the old version of your site, try clearing your browser cache or using incognito mode. And finally, clean up any leftover plugins or files. If you used a backup plugin like All-in-One WP Migration, you can deactivate and delete it once the migration is complete. This will help keep your site running smoothly and free up server space. And that's it. You've successfully migrated your website to Host Most. I hope this tutorial has shown you just how easy it is to move your website to a new hosting provider. Sure, there are a few steps involved, but as long as you follow this guide, you'll have your site up and running in no time. Now, if you want to get started with Host Most, you'll find a link for it down in the description below. Now, this is an affiliate link, which means that we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue creating free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we make videos on how to create websites, explore different website builders, discuss domain names, and so much more, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.